For one fall, making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There is nothing but pure evil in the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts. A rare superstar who seeks no adoration, only fear.
You know, Jake the Snake Roberts, creator of one of the most devastating moves, the DDT.
So sudden, so powerful, that maneuver has brought the Snake much success. A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys. A wrestling god.
And from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who has held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship.
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one.
The rain has arrived.
6'2", over 300 pounds. Ivar moves like a man half his size.
And representing the Viking Raiders from Valhalla, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar.
He is the larger and the more experienced member of the Raiders, trained by the great Killer Kowalski.
Deceptively agile and fast for a man of his size. Member of a tag team that has run roughshod all over NXT and beyond. Make way for the Irish Ace. This is gonna be good.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
JD McDonough is an Irish nobleman who walks with an air of distinction. And tonight, he's looking to throw hands. Yeah, McDonough's been on a rocket launch-like trajectory ever since entering NXT.
He has these chilling eyes, just a stare. He stares right through you, and he's able to dismantle all comers.
McDonough possesses skills so far beyond, you have no choice but to become a believer. JD McDonough is a competitor who changes the landscape wherever he competes.
Listen, he'll attack if he senses even the slightest fear or trepidation.
Hey, JD, fear and trepidation? To my left, look at Saxton. Quiet, Corey.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
He's not only the king of Memphis, he's the king of all wrestling.
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jerry the King Lawler.
Ha! The man I beat at WrestleMania.
Well, on a more positive note, you got to respect the King. Still competing and calling matches in his 70s.
Still losing.
Why don't you give it a shot, Saxton?
Well, maybe I will one day.
You've only got about 10 years left.
Byron, you should use the King's crown. Help the glare on your bald spot.
I have no idea what you're referring to, Michael.
Go get him, King.
Did you hear that, guys? Stand back. Here it comes.
And weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
Hey, you guys remember when he beat The Rock?
What's up with that?
Nothing, you idiot. It was pure luck and some distraction by a certain rattlesnake. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Here comes Jey Uso.
A man who has grown immeasurably under the bloodline.
And their opponent, representing the Bloodline, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso has grown accustomed to owning a mountain of tag team gold.
But he's proven he can fly solo as well, Byron.
You can say that again, Cole. We are looking at main event Jey Uso, as ruthless as they come. The right-hand man.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have. Here he comes.
The high flyer of Legado del Fantasma.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Wilde had a ton of potential before arriving in WWE, but really made his name as a part of Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, Wilde is a feared aerial assassin. Better watch your step when you're dealing with Joaquin. Wilde is well-versed to battle in many different styles and constantly pays homage to his lucha roots.
Yeah, lightning quickness and as precise as they come inside the ring.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John. The modern-day Maharaja.
And from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal, always one of the most serious competitors in WWE. Truly no nonsense.
Serious? More like angry.
Certainly can be vicious at times.
Listen, Jinder simply wants what he believes he deserves. And the modern-day Maharaja knows how good he is.
They're on their feet for Johnny.
And
Wrestling.
from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Gargano is no stranger to success. He's main evented some of the biggest events in NXT history.
And Johnny's well equipped to continue that upward trajectory on the main roster. It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The glue that holds the bloodline together.
And representing the Bloodline, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
Both Jimmy and Jey have earned seats at the table with Roman Reigns, who has made both better.
This guy is the future.
One half of the Creed brothers.
And representing the Creed brothers, from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Julius Creed.
A guy with all the tools to succeed in WWE, wrestling skills and an intensity level that's off the charts.
If you're looking for some good old-fashioned wrestling, then Julius Creed is about to give you some. The sky is the limit for this guy.
This man is the powerhouse of the Hart family.
And representing the Hart Foundation from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
A founding member of the Hart Foundation, multiple-time tag team champion, Hall of Famer, and father of Natalya.
Few hit harder than the Anvil.
Brett was the mind of the Hart Foundation. Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Brett is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
Here comes the big red Hall of Famer.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds,
After rising from the ashes, Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge.
Pure demonic rage in his eyes.
Feeding off the infernal flames of hell.
Big Sexy is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Known for his many factions and alliances, also for betraying them.
Yeah, when it comes to Kevin Nash, you know that Nash is not here to make friends. Kevin Nash is only here to make money.
Brute force personified.
Nash looking to obliterate all competitors.
This is a brawler who learned his craft on the streets of Detroit.
And he is so big. All power.
This will not be pretty.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Big Sexy is here.
And representing the Outsiders from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Big Sexy's a guy who loves this sport almost as much as he loves making money. And trust me, fellas, Kevin Nash has made a lot of money.
Yeah, Nash has got a cold mercenary mentality, but hey, you cannot argue with the results of what this man has accomplished.
A college basketball standout, Army veteran, and one hell of a fighter.
Kevin Nash has dominated his competition for years. Now this is a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Amazing high-flying and striking skills.
And representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
You look at the resume of Kofi Kingston and everything he's accomplished, but you cannot forget when Kofi Mania ran wild at WrestleMania and Kofi Kingston became the WWE Champion.
It cemented Kofi's legacy, Byron. It made him a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer. Kofi Kingston, the real deal.
If you don't believe human beings can fly, Kofi Kingston is happy to prove you wrong.
Hey, if you've got to compete against Kofi Kingston, expect the unexpected because Kofi is always going to bring it.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. We await the appearance of the sinister, multi-time NXT champion, a competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
WWE Universe, let him talk to you.
I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, LA Knight!
Well, I knew the day would come when the entire WWE Universe would know LA Knight's name.
Was a top name in NXT the moment he arrived. Same result in WWE.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to argue the point that LA Knight is one of the most arrogant competitors in NXT history.
I would agree with you, Saxton, but LA Knight has earned that arrogance with big wins over top talent.
And now LA Knight is set to dominate all of WWE.
After a decade of destruction, the WWE Universe finally able to look into the eyes of fear itself.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
What a terrifying sight to behold.
What a frightening presence.
Come on, let's go!
The evil inside this man.
Matched by the frightening amount of destruction that Kane is capable of.
A multi-time champion. He's dominated WWE for many, many years.
Welcome the guardian of the gates of hell.
Here comes
And their
Leviathan.
opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 335 pounds, Leviathan.
Just look at Leviathan. He's like something out of a horror movie.
But this isn't a movie. Leviathan is real, and he is terrifying.
Something tells me that we're just moments away from the demon of the deep claiming yet another victim.
He has his sights set on all of WWE, and nobody is safe.